Hi, I'm Jacob Gallucci, and right now I have another story to share with you. Um, a little over a year after I swallowed a quarter, I actually put a button up my nose. Yes, and I'll explain how that happened. I remember it being a Friday night, and it was in April of 1996. I was 8 years old at the time, and I was in second grade, and I remember watching Family Matters. Yes, Family Matters. It was still on the air at the time, and it was on ABC, and I was sitting there watching it, and for some reason, I don't know why, I had a pair of scissors, and I cut one of the buttons off my shirt. I had it, then I put it up my nose, and it went through my system, and well, it went through my nose, and I felt it go down my mouth through my throat, and I told my dad what had happened, and he was mad, but he was concerned, and he called the doctor, and he said that the doctor said I would be okay, and I I remember going for ice cream that night with my dad. We went to Baskin Robbins. It was at 31st and Halsted. There was a Dunkin' Donuts there too. It was at the corner of 31st and Halsted. The building it was at is long gone, but in another building in a strip mall across the street from there, the Dunkin' Donuts and Baskin Robbins is still around. But after going to Baskin Robbins, I went home with my dad, and I was afraid to tell my mom what had happened. I was embarrassed, and I still remember the quarter swallowing incident from a year ago. And when I told her what had happened, she got mad, but she was concerned too. So she called the doctor, and the doctor said the same thing to her that he had said to my dad. The doctor said that I would be fine, and the best thing to do would be to just let the button pass through my system. And it must have came out because when I shit, I couldn't see it, because a button's a lot smaller than a quarter, so I'm assuming the button came out, and I must have flushed it down the toilet one day. I have no idea how long it was in my system, and I'm assuming it came out, and I'm fine. Nothing happened, and I felt okay. I'm guessing it was in my system for at least a couple days, but anyway, it's tough to admit. It's tough to talk about, but when you're a little kid, you do stupid things. Swallowing a quarter and putting a button up my nose were just two really dumb things that I did, and I'm sure most kids did something like that when they were young, but anyway, I'm sorry for rambling, but I'll be back in the next few days with a couple new videos, and anyway, until then, take care.